The DA's provincial leader, Tertius Simmers, says he has been in contact with the party's chairperson of the Federal Council, Helen Zille. This after the Police Commercial Crimes Unit descended on the municipality's offices as part of an ongoing investigation into alleged fraud in the construction industry. Simmers says he also had a conversation with Smith, who gave his version of what transpired during the raid.
The document which they showed to his office staff were quite unclear, to be quite honest. They just took random cell phones, laptops, documentation. Some of those documentation were not even relevant, apparently, to what the document was there for. And he gave me a bit of background, alleging that, he was informed, I believe, quite a few months ago. They thought it was actually a hoax of what they were being told. And as such, that hoax has now played itself out yesterday. So I think we will monitor this very closely, and I do believe that JP will be obviously engaging his legal team going forward, which I do support him in, because sadly in politics, when politics uses the apparatus of the state, we've seen this playing itself out. It does not go well down in such an instance where the credibility of the state institutions is actually questioned afterwards.
Simmers says there is a distinct difference between the raid at Smith and Limberg's offices and that of former Mayco member for Human Settlements, Mariska Botha. Botha currently faces fraud charges relating to tenders worth over R1 billion linked to alleged underworld gang boss Ralph Stanfield.
When the matter of Mariska Botha came up, when the offices were raided, there was a clear intent. The warrant that they had to actually do the seizure was very clear why they were doing it. Having spoken to JP Smith, having had a quick few words with the mayor, it's totally different. That's the first thing. The second thing is the possibility of political initiatives actually driving this is what is massively concerning the party as a whole, given JP's portfolio, given how long he's been in that portfolio, and given his core role in terms of safety and security in the city of Cape Town.
Simmers says the party has internal processes which will be followed in full when more information comes to light.
As a dear Western Cape leader, until such time that we have the real facts of what's busy happening, why they did what they did, why the type of seizure was executed yesterday. We support JP Smith, but also Xanthea Limberg in this fully. Because in the party, we do believe that you're innocent until proven guilty. And as such, that principle even accounts for my colleague JP Smith and Xanthea Limberg.
Meanwhile, opposition parties in the city have called for the removal of both Smith and Limberg, urging that the investigation must take place unhindered. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.